Hey there guys, Lazy Panda Sherina here and welcome back to my channel. So how is everyone's year coming along? Have you guys already kickstarted on those New Year resolution goals, or are you like me and you're still kind of on a trial month here? Because if so, that's okay. You still have a second chance with the Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year coming right around the corner. So this year, the Lunar New Year lands on the 29th of January, which is a little bit earlier than previously, I believe. Potentially. And we're celebrating the year of the wood snake. The Lunar New Year is one of my favorite holidays to celebrate, especially with my family. And this year I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I celebrate and prepare for the Lunar New Year's, and that includes custom, tradition, decor and food. So let's get started. So the very first thing that we start to do is clean the house, and it's really just to make way from the new by removing all the old. And according to superstition, it's really important to get all the cleaning completed and done before the New Year's, is because you don't want to be sweeping away or vacuuming away any of the good luck and energy that comes into your space for the new year. It's also a really great way to sort of reset and declutter your space as well, whether it be your wardrobe, your dining table, or even your study desk as well. And coming right off the bat to make way for the new clothes. New clothes represent a fresh beginning to the new year, and that also includes underwear as well. So every year my mom will be on Taobao purchasing red underwear for prosperity and good luck, and just, you know, all the good fortune and wealth as well that comes with it. And she'll always purchase a pair for my entire family, so that we always have a brand new spanking pair of underwears. Some people buy red pants because pants or underwears, they have the word full in it, which can also be a pun for fortune. So who doesn't want more fortune in their new year? So make sure to buy yourself a pair of new pants or underwears, and in the color red for extra luck. Next up is avoiding sharp objects like scissors and knives, because they represent a severing of good fortune or invoking quarrels or arguments into your new year, and we definitely don't want that. So if you're planning to get a haircut, make sure you do that before the New Year's, because your hair also represents fortune and money. So you don't want to be severing away all your fortune and money out the door when the new year kicks in. I've already booked my hair appointment to get my hair cut before the Lunar New Year, and as you can see, my hair is quite long and it's gone past my hip bone now, and I'm actually going to cut it short so I can have a really refreshing haircut for the summer season, and also a little bit easier for me to sort of wash my hair.
Well, I'm on my way to my hair appointment now, and I'm planning to get my hair cut short because it's gone past my hip at the moment, and I want to enjoy the summer season with shorter hair, which will be more easier to manage. So yeah. So I have cut my hair super short. Very excited. So much fun.
Now moving on to decor, I love decorating our home whenever there's a change of holidays or a change of season. It just really brings a lot of joy for me to really see these new decorations go up. And also change it up a little bit at home as well. With the Lunar New Year's coming in very quickly, it's actually time for me to change up all the decors at home. I start by hanging up the auspicious decor sign that goes up on the front door, which my mom had purchased from Taobao a couple years ago. And my mom and I may or may not go to the flower markets this year to pick up some extra flowers to put around the house, just to bring a little bit more auspicious fortune and luck into the household, but we shall see if we have time. Moving on to my favorite parts in terms of preparing and celebrating the Lunar New Year's is the food. Whether it's preparing a meal, a snack, or the box of togetherness, the food part of the Lunar New Year's is always my favorite, is because I get to indulge in all the delicious food that comes my way. So every year without fail, my mom and I are usually on the hunt for taro root or radishes to make her homemade radish cakes and taro cakes. and they represent Choi Tao, which means good fortune or fortune. She would usually make a really large batch so that not only do we get to eat it at home, but she also gets to share it with her friends and families as well. They usually do start asking, hey, what is it time that you're bringing around some radish cakes or taro cakes? And that's usually when my mum goes, oh yes, it's almost that season, so I've got to start preparing.
So right now I'm on the hunt to find some snacks to put together the box of togetherness. I usually grab snacks that my family gravitate towards and the ones that we will eat. So I just found the lacy lucky candy. So, oh, this one. So I like these mini peanut puffs. These are yummy. These. We should grab these. So these are the fish New Year cakes that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, my mum buys them as a decor rather than to really eat them.
And of course, finally, the Lunar New Year's is not the New Year's without the lacy or red pockets. So nowadays, red pockets don't actually have to be red anymore. There's been a lot of modernization in terms of colors. So I've seen gold, I've seen purple, I've seen pink. And I guess it's just really dependent on the individual's taste and personality in terms of what they would like to give out. And it's usually the married people who would hand out the envelopes or the pockets to unmarried people or children. So now you can see why it's my favorite holidays other than the food. Ka-ching! Pretty much how I prepare and celebrate for the Lunar New Year's with my family and relatives. Of course, each family will have a unique way of celebrating depending on their cultural traditions and customs of how they want to celebrate it or what they've brought along from their own family's tradition. And I think just the most important thing is really just to enjoy those festivities and of course the food and family part of it. Here in Sydney, there's also a lot of Lunar New Year events that are happening locally in different communities. For example, there's Burwood, Cabramatta, Chatswood, the city of Sydney, and I'm sure there's a lot more happening around that I haven't mentioned here, but definitely look around and see what there is to do for the Lunar New Year's in your local area, because I'm pretty sure they might have something going on, and it's really just to enjoy the festivities and an opportunity to explore that different holiday and culture if you're interested. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Until then, feel free to follow me on my Instagram and blog as well, and if you really want to support me even further, feel free to grab me a cup of coffee or tea or water or something for me to hydrate on. So yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!